Good morning, Wildcats. It's going to be a great day for reading and learning on this Monday.
Today for lunch we're having cheese pizza or pepperoni pizza.
Let's take a look at the birthday list. Special happy birthday to Adeline V.
Woo! Don't forget that this week we are focusing on arrival and dismissal expectations until January 27th.
Also, the habit we are still focusing on is habit 4, think, win, win.
Now a word from Principal Pippin and Miss Tara.
Come on in. We got some special guests with us today. I've got to talk real fast because it's going to be a busy day. But guys, just on a special note, have you read your Wildcat Weekly? Mr. Henry is out today, so he is not here today. Also, Miss Williams in the office, our secretary in the office, is not here today. So you'll Miss Michelle will be answering the phone up there. Miss Weichel in 2nd grade is not here today. And Miss Yuckring will be here this morning, but not yet because she's got IC meeting. So just some changes in our staffing. Realize that we're a little low on our staffing. And like I said, we will do whatever we can to help out. So we do have to talk about music studios coming for dance today through kindergarten through 5th in our gym classes, I think, this week. So that's going to be fun and exciting. Like I said, make sure we treat our special guest with respect and so that she'll be willing to come back for us. Also, if you look here, this is like an art gallery. Did you know that we have staff members in this building who have special talents, And so Miss Tara here was a leader on Friday after school. We had some staff members who we stayed after school. We had a good time.
Yes, we did.
Chocolate was provided. It always makes it better when
and
there's
door prizes.
And I won.
It wasn't rigged.
It wasn't. No, of course, no, it wasn't rigged. My name got drawn. I'm just a lucky person. I usually do win on contests like that. I'm just telling you, my name usually is drawn. I don't know. I just have a special fold in my paper. It works. And I was excited to go home with a very beautiful prize, a picture that Miss Tara had painted. And so now for Christmas, it's going to be out. And I always think about Tara when it's hanging in my home. So just looking at some of these, I don't know if you can tell, but we have some teachers and some staff members who stayed, and we had a great time just talking with each other and doing all kinds of great stuff and just relaxing and sharpening our saw. So we had a paint party after school without you guys. And like I said, you should have stayed if you didn't because it was a great time. We had all kinds of creativity. So Miss Tara, show us what the example you showed us. Miss Tara led us in that. And
this was my example.
This was her example. Can you see that, Miss Bryant? Mm-hmm. And so I didn't realize how creative everybody was. And we kind of went with that. And Miss Tara led us. And she had to help me quite a bit. I'm not going to lie. She helped me quite a bit. And we have some wonderful examples of some different of our skills, some of our staff members. So you didn't know it, Wildcats, but you have some very creative leaders, artistic leaders in the building. I know Mr. Murphy over there is beaming. He probably thinks it's like he didn't realize how much talent we had here. If you didn't come, I've got a couple more. So hang on, Miss Brian. I got to share a couple more that did not. They took theirs home already. Here is one. Can you see that? That's from Miss C. Miss C, awesome job, of course. We knew she was artistic. And then we have one, hang on one second. Miss Moore, she went in a different avenue. She did something for her granddaughter, and she actually painted a dog. I didn't know what it was going to be, but it turned out to be a dog. If you look on there, can you see that closely? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So she did a great job with that. And so for her granddaughter, anyway, we had a great time. It was fun. We laughed and giggled, and it was just nice to do something different here at school. So thank you, Miss Tara, for leading the way on that. You were awesome. And like I said, we already got some ideas of the next time. You don't miss out. Make sure you join us next time for our next paint party. All right, let's go.
Thank you, Miss Pippin and Miss Tara.
Well, Timmy, looks like that's all for our daily Sorgho news.
That's right, Sophie. It's time for our pledge leader, Ella Sangs, to lead us in the pledge.
Sorgho leaders, please stand. Salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Sorgho leaders are responsible, respectful, safe. We are ready to learn. Have a great day of leading and learning.
Y'all did great.